Hello everyone, my name is H. Timbers, and if y'all read the title of this video, then y'all know what this is about. So for any of y'all that don't know what COPPA is, I'll give y'all some brief information about it. So COPPA is a law that was passed back in 1998 that protected children from giving out personal information such as their names and addresses to potential online predators. This law was expanded back in 2013 so that you can't give out personalized ads to children under 13. So basically it's been illegal to recommend personalized ads to kids under 13 ever since 2013. And Google and YouTube were caught doing just that. Google and YouTube were fined $170 million for breaking this law. Now, if y'all are content creators like myself, then y'all probably noticed by now that there's this thing where you have to set your channel as either it's made for kids or it's not made for kids. Now, personally, it wouldn't seem so bad, right? I know y'all probably be like, oh, I'm Harold, H. Timbers. All they're asking to do is to, set your thing as to kids or not for kids, and all you have to do is switch for kids. So, what's the big deal? Why are you making a video about this? Well, that's because the new COPPA laws on YouTube are getting really out of hand, and they make absolutely no sense whatsoever. I'm gonna give y'all an example. So these are subject matters for what YouTube would call kid-friendly content, alright? So here it says, subject matter that is appealing to children, kids jokes, music, kids games, video/computer games, children's TV shows or stars, cartoon characters, sports, stories, toys, children's books, fantasy, children's arts and crafts, pets, products primarily purchased or consumed by kids like snack food or cereal. Okay, I could see some stuff that's very wrong with this. I could see a lot of things that's so wrong with these. Like, for example, music. Like, come on, YouTube. We have music like we have like music artists and whatnot, like Cardi B or Nicki Minaj. Like basically almost all of their music videos have like inappropriate words in them. Words that are not for kids. So that one makes no sense. Okay. Alright, so for any of you FTC people out there who are talking about the video games and whatnot and music, all of these things, well, mostly all of them apply to adults as well. Basically, all of them apply to adults as well. Like, take this game, for example. Cars Racer-Rama for PlayStation 3. Lightning McQueen is a kid's character. The film franchise is mainly targeted towards kids. Even the video games are targeted towards kids. But adults can play this game too. I am 17 years old as of right now. Almost about to be an adult in less than 10 months from now. I still love and play this game to this day. Or how about this one, for example? My most favorite video game of all time, Little Big Planet 2 Special Edition. I've been playing this game ever since 2011, when it first came out. Alright, y'all, so y'all basically know that these rules here are just flat out terrible. But the presentation, presentation is much more worse. Alright, let me read them out. language of the website, such as language that is simple enough to be understandable to children 12 and under. Short, colorful descriptions, slang, and pop cultural phrases, e.g. Okay. A kid's site may be identified by such language as kids only, fun, free stuff, whatever, cool, duh, games, ask your parents, etc. And whether the website uses visual content appealing to children, animated characters, bold or fast-moving graphics, or bright and vibrant colors. Okay. For the words that may be identified by language as kids only, I could see the last one, ask your parents, because none of us as gamers, especially adult gamers, even use that word. How about fun? I like to have fun. Whatever, cool, games. They're all used by adults. Oh, and subject matters. Let's see what also applies to adults. Cartoon characters. There's a YouTuber by the name of DashyXP, and he makes gaming videos on his channel called Dashy Games. And he be playing Mario Kart games all the time. Be playing Super Mario all the time. And he cusses in every single one of his videos. He cusses in every single one of them. Okay? Stories. Stories also apply to adults as well. Like, for example, like Llama Arts. For example, some of Llama Arts' videos contain curse words. Like some of his videos contain swear words. Like, for example, disturbing true Snapchat stories. True school lockdown stories too. Okay, pets. I like pets. I like pets too. And products purchased or consumed by kids. Oh my god. Y'all know. Y'all just know how bad all this is. Alright. And the part about the visual content appealing to children, such as animated characters, bold and fast-moving graphics, or bright and vibrant colors. Like these games, for example. Or better yet, just to prove any of y'all people from FTC watching this, just to prove y'all's point wrong and dumb, here are two games, for example. Grand Theft Auto 5 and Persona 5. Alright? They both have bright and vibrant colors. They have animated characters. And there's even some anime scenes in Persona 5. But what's this on both games? Why, that's an M rating. It says mature 17 plus. Meaning these games are for people 17 and older. Meaning they're not for kids. Oh my god. Like, y'all just know how all this is getting out of hand. Alright? Now, it doesn't matter whether y'all mark your channel as for kids or not. Basically, if they think that your content is for kids, they will mark it as kids. And if the FTC finds anything inappropriate in those videos, if they catch you lying about your video being made for kids or not, you could be fined of up to $42,000. And I'm not joking, like, this serious. Now, y'all know how I do my I did one of my unboxing videos where I did the Labo VR kit and do some story videos and whatnot. Like, those videos aren't for kids, but they use my Harold plush over there. Yeah, my Harold plush over there. Now, let's say I made 6 videos with him, for example. If I go into a calculator, I could be facing fines of $252,000. Me nor my family even have $252,000. Although we did have the money at one point, we're not gonna pay it for telling the truth about our videos, how it's not for kids. Alright? And how about we take Super Mario Logan, for example. Like his channel, it uses the Mario plushies. And it's not for kids, alright? His channel is mostly for adults. So basically his channel is mostly for people 14 and older. Like I said, it's an adult channel. It's not for kids. But yet again, if the FTC... Yeah, and Logan uses basically characters from the Super Mario series to make his videos. And the FTC might think, his videos are using the Mario plushies and whatnot. And so it's for kids. If they actually find it as for kids, Logan could be facing fines of over $23 million. Now y'all know how dangerous and how awful this law is. Alright? Like, the FTC are basically showing that they're not going to show any mercy to anyone. And I noticed that in Logan's newer videos, he's been using the puppet characters. He made puppets of Bowser Jr., Cody, Joseph, Bowser, and Mario. And at first, I really hated the idea. And I don't even know why he even did the puppets in the first place. But after knowing about Kappa and whatnot, it's very understandable why he did it. Because he's using characters from a family-friendly franchise. Using characters from the Super Mario series. So it's very understandable why he did it. Alright? But it doesn't matter though, because he is basically using characters that are appealing to kids. Like, puppets are always appealing to kids and whatnot. Alright? So, now there is going to be some good news, alright? So, the FTC are taking comments and whatever, and they're letting people voice their concerns on what they think about these laws. And I encourage y'all to tell the FTC of how we feel about this new law and how it's awful and it's ruining YouTube. Now, don't go on there and acting real violent or whatever and doing death threats at them, because they will not listen to us if we just simply go on there and just send death threats to them. We have to act very civil if we want them to listen to us, alright? We need to be civil if we want them to listen to us. And there's also a petition that y'all can sign to basically help stop this law and whatnot. And I encourage y'all to go sign that petition. But if anything, I think this might be the end for my YouTube channel. And not only will it be the end for me, not only will this be the end for my YouTube channel, but it'll also be the end for other YouTubers as well, such as Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, DashEXP, Super Mario Logan, El Hugany, Shark Puppet, and like Planet Dolan, and much more content creators. This could be the end for all of them. So if you do not want any of these channels to go away, then I encourage y'all to share y'all's opinions with COPPA. I mean, not with COPPA, with the FTC. I encourage y'all to share y'all's opinions about COPPA to the FTC, telling them how that law is just awful and they just need to get rid of it. Alright? And sign the petition too. But if this law actually does go through, I think I'm just going to have to be done with making YouTube channels and whatnot. I may have to upload all of my videos to either Facebook or Twitter, because I actually do have a Facebook and Twitter account. And I also do have Instagram and Snapchat as well. But I'm mostly either going to post to Facebook or Twitter if these laws go through. I'm sorry, it's just, I can't do this anymore. Like, YouTube has messed up so much in the past. And right now, this is one of their worst mistakes. Even worse than what they did back in 2016 with the new rules. Talking about how you can't use vulgar language in your videos. It's even worse than that. And basically, that's all for me. I'll also leave links to the FTC and the petition down in the description below. And I'll also leave a link to my Twitter account in the description below as well. I was planning on giving y'all my social media accounts and once I got 150 subscribers, but unfortunately this is very urgent, and if these laws do go through, I want y'all to follow me on Twitter, because I'll most likely upload all my videos on there from now on. And basically that's all for me. And another thing, Google and YouTube, why did y'all have to break the law? Like, y'all had one simple thing to do to not break the law. Like, y'all literally did something bad. Y'all literally broke the law, and all of a sudden we have to pay for your consequences. Y'all just saying like, oh well, even though we broke the law, you YouTube content creators, you have to pay for our mistakes because this is your fault. How is this our fault? Like, how? Y'all were the ones breaking the laws, yet y'all are making us pay for y'all's consequences. Wow. Oh my God. Google, YouTube. We have been fans of y'all for years, getting y'all a lot of money, and this is how you repay us? Seriously, we do so much for y'all, and this is how y'all treat us. Disgusting. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. My God. But mostly YouTube. This is actually more of YouTube's fault than Google. Because basically YouTube's making us pay for the consequences, not Google. Alright? Basically this is just all YouTube's fault. But YouTube, if y'all literally make this COPPA thing go through, I'm just going to say this right now. I'm just going to say it, and it's the truth. Y'all will go out of business in less than a year. Unless y'all change, alright? Unless y'all change and this COPPA thing doesn't go through, y'all are going to go out of business before 2021. Y'all going out of business before 2021. And also, I forgot to mention earlier, the disadvantages of having your video marked as for kids. If you mark your channel as for kids, comments get disabled, personalized ads gets disabled, and content creators that are kids only content creators that make kids only content will only make 10% of what they normally would. They'll only make 10% of what they would normally would. Like YouTube. Either y'all change or all of us are just going to leave YouTube, and then y'all realize that y'all messed up and y'all have no one else to blame but yourselves, and y'all will go out of business before 2021 if this copy thing goes through. I guarantee y'all that. Alright, y'all, so that's all I just want to talk about for now. Again, go tell the FTC how COPPA is an awful law and they should basically just get rid of it. And also sign the petition down below and follow me on Twitter with all the links in the description below. Again, I just can't do this no more. And if this COPPA thing does go through, my last YouTube video will be on New Year's Eve. Alright. Alright, y'all, so I'm done with this video. Alright, and please like and subscribe, because it would really help out. It would really help out a lot. Infinite gaming videos every day. But anyways, guys, I love you guys. Thank y'all for watching, and hopefully next year, if there's even a next year, this COPPA thing doesn't go through, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.